Going into this game, Revere always gives us a little bit of trouble. Jim's a great coach, but that was part of our plan, is to limit some shots. Our defense has been really a strong part of our season throughout.
Stronger, especially coming off of that win the other day when you fell. I mean, the loss when you fell behind by 2, and I know you wanted to stress to these guys strong start. It seemed like you got that, even though you didn't score until later in the period. It seemed to me like you kind of carried the play.
Yeah, I thought we controlled the period, and that's it. You know, all you want to ask for is the control, and then all the other stuff, if you're putting it in the back of the net, will come if you control the play. So eventually, it came a little bit.
Did it seem to you that you guys were able to do that for the full 3 periods and sustain the game plan that you were asking them to?
Yeah, you know what? I thought we let up a little bit right there in the middle of the third. That's the reason why I called timeout. I just wanted to refocus and wanted to finish. We're not playing on Wednesday. I just wanted to reemphasize that we need to finish the game, and we're young in some ways where we got some inexperience. We're not young, but some inexperience. So just kind of reiterate, finish the game all 3 periods.
I mean, it's funny, you can't really talk about Seth so much because he didn't see a lot, but a shutout for him, and that's going to help his confidence and that of your defense too.
Absolutely. The less you talk about a goalie, the better it is for anyone. So Seth's done his job all year long, and we'll see if we can get some of those other guys in the next few weeks, but Seth's done a good job.
Go ahead.
Yeah, well, Coach, what about individual play here today? Who might have stood out?
Joe Strange, he's a kid. He's only a sophomore, but his game's really come on. He's scoring some goals. He's been known for a passer before, but he's a kid that really, really tries his hardest out there, and hard work has paid off, and he got on the board twice tonight.
Yeah. Can you talk about those 2 goals? One of I think it was the second one. He kind of held it and moved around.
Yeah, came out of the corner. We had a little cycle system going there, and everyone on the bench was screaming at him. But Joe's kind of cool, and he just came out, made a nice play, kept the shot down low. It's a lot of these high school kids. They look at the highlight films on ESPN and this, and they're looking at the ones right underneath the crossbar. You know what? Keep the puck low, and you're going to be better off. So.
Looked like he had a good screen on that one too.
Absolutely, yeah. I think Brian O'Keefe was in the middle there, and Brian's a big kid. He does that all year long for us.
The goal by Peter, I thought, was nice too, on the power play, kind of right inside the top of the circle there. Threw it on net, and I'm sure you guys are always preaching good things will happen when you throw it on net. But
that was Joe, wasn't it? Off the left side, right in front of you? Off the half boards?
I thought it was Peter, the first goal.
Yeah.
The first period.
Right.
He shot, and I think it went off a stick. And kind of trickled in past the goal.
Right.
Got you on the board?
Yeah, Peter, he's become a little bit of an offensive player for us. Certainly defense is number 1, but he can get the job done too, offensively.
Well, as you mentioned, Kevin, you don't play on Wednesday, so you're off for a week now.
Yep.
So obviously, a win, the good feeling lasts a lot longer than if you lose, and then you get 5 days of practice where you have to kind of get that taste out of your mouth.
Yeah, it was certainly appreciate that. And it's a good time of year. We got some kids banged up a little bit. We had 2 kids out of the lineup, so get them healthy. We're going to look at some film this week and do some weight room stuff. So stuff that sometimes you can't do as the season goes through when you got 2 games and all the practices. So it'll be a good time to reflect on some of the games.
Based on Kevin, after talking